Yo, what's going on, guys? We're gonna do a little late night chill stream and see if we can't catch some big ends over at what is that, Lake Gigantica, I think it is, or something like that. We'll hop into a game and see what happens here. Yo, what's going on, Chris? How you doing, brother? We're gonna see if we can't catch us a big old carp, big old piggy pig. How you doing, sir? Yo, what's going on, guys? We're gonna hop into a game. See if we can't catch a big old carp. I caught a 72 pounder on there earlier, so that's pretty awesome. Card pack openings. Hey, what's up, card pack openings? We're going to play the Fishing Sim World Pro Tour. We'll load her up and should be good to go. Give it just a second here, guys. She should be loading up. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Yo, what's going on, Michael? Yeah, that is correct, Michael. Like I said, we're just one of them deals, where I can't get out and fish right now, so this is the next best thing. Oh, there you go, brother. There you go. Like I said, this is the next best thing for me. We're going to get up gigantic. I'm playing on PC, Chris. Playing on the old PC here. Well, Chiz, I mean, I guess that depends, brother. There's more than one standard rocket. There's different colors. Um, there's a lot of different stuff to that. What color is the rocket? And that'll help me out with the price on that. What's up, Victor? Yeah, Chris, it's pretty fun, man. I'm new to it, so I'm gonna rip one of them way out there. A baby blue, they're not worth as much as a like a black rocket or anything like that. Um, I'll be honest, I personally wouldn't want it, but um, if you're looking for one, yo, what's up, Wandering Fisherman? How you doing, brother? If you're looking for one, probably like $100 and some dollars. A good buy, $100. I would consider that a pretty good buy. Me personally, it's not the color I would want. So I don't know what area you're in. Maybe in your area they sell better, but up here they just seem to have no resale value really. for that particular color. What did they want for it? Give you guys a little tour of my area here. These are my bushes. Let's get a sniff. You guys smell that? Chris, I did see the new Patriots. Whoa. That I did, sir. What do you think about them? You like them? Oh, we got a fishy on. We got a fish already, boys. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys could hit that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate you. Fish on, brother. Fish on. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you as part of the community. Let's land this hog. It looks like a pretty little Lanier, doesn't it? Chris, what did you think about the Patriots? You like them? Love them? Hate them? What do you think? Raymond, I am brand new to this game. First time I played it was the other day with my son. That's a pretty fish, guys. You guys can't see the size of it, can you? I need to move my cam. Well, that stinks. This fish weighs... Let me move my cam real fast. How's that sound? Oh, man, what the heck? Bummer, guys. Bummer. That is a bummer. You guys couldn't even see the size of that. Got another one on, guys. Or had another one on. Well, I guess we'll toss this one back out there. Let's see if we can't get another one. Well, like I said, I'm new to the game, guys, so try not to make fun of me too much, you know what I'm saying? This one had one on, so I'm going to reel it in and bait it back up. And we casted this one pretty good ways out there, I believe. Alright, see what we get. Purdy over here, isn't it? Let's get you guys another sniff. There we go. I'm allergic. No, no. I wish you could set down on like the little railroad ties there. Maybe you can, and I just don't know how. Yo, what's up, Sogo? How you doing, brother? Like I said, Chiz, just for me personally, that's not my color. If they're rockets, if they're the baby blues, I wouldn't, for me personally, this is just me, I probably wouldn't give the 300 for them just because I don't like the color. Some people might love that color. You might be able to find them, I mean, you might be able to sell them for $150, $200. I don't know. But for me personally, it's not my color. And in my area, it's not a popular color. Yes, sir. We're trying to catch anything we can. Anything we can, guys. If y'all are just joining us, smash that like button. Punch it right in the face, guys. Let's get this bad boy going. We had one on in just a couple minutes. Oh, nice, Sogo. Didn't want to use the one you already had, or? Yes, sir, Catfish. I'm new to it, man, but I'm enjoying it. Or Nick, did you just change the name? You just changed the name, didn't you? Gotcha. What's SOGO stand for, brother? Let's see if we can't get this one in. I'm gonna tighten that drag up a little bit. Catfish, what's your PB on here? Water looks pretty. I can't wait till summertime, boys. Spring, summer, fall. I'm ready to get my fish on. I'm tired of this winter stuff. Gotcha, Chiz. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all personal preference. Depends on where you're located. Up here, I know the baby blues at one time, you could get them really cheap. I know somebody was telling me that somebody had like 5 or 6 of them for 150 a piece that were brand new. Just the other day, actually. Let's see what we got, guys. Look how pretty that fish is. There you go, Sogo, Nick. 28-pound, 4-ouncer, guys. Look at that. That's a pretty fish, isn't it? Don't get your bedtime, bud. Oh. I only hit that for 2%. We did not mean to do that, guys. I like that name, Nick. That's pretty good. I like it, brother. I like it. I like it. Yep. You know, the thing is, if only a guy could catch fish this easy in real life, this size, wouldn't that be nice? You guys want me to show you how to catch a fish? This works in real life, probably video game. Grab you a snack. Start eating. Probably get one on almost instantly. Dude, who told you? I told you. That, who called that? Come on, guys. Who called that? I didn't think it would really happen like that, but in real life, that's how it works. Oh yeah, Raymond. When they're hitting, man. They're a blast to catch. Absolute blast. fight hard. I mean, they're fun. I caught a 72-pounder on here. Joel, brother, you ask anything you want. We appreciate you subbing. Seagulls, yes. I think we caught 2 so far since we started. This is number 3. We got one on right now. So yes, sir. We see what we got here. Looks like a pretty one. He's fighting good. I told everybody, if you take a bite of a snack, you will get a fish on. And the moment I opened it and took a bite, I had one on. Ooh, that's a pretty one. 27-1, guys. Got another one on. Doubled up, baby. There he goes. There he goes, boys. Yes, it was. Chiz, yeah, I'm the same way, brother. I mean, color doesn't mean it performs any different, but, I mean, I guess I like the color because, I don't know, man. I'm pretty anal about stuff. I like my gear to kind of match. Have you guys seen the new orange and black rockets? Got orange and black, purple and black, and pink and black. I'm tempted to pick up 3 of the orange and blacks. I think it'd look good on my Ferguson rods. I sold all my black rockets, so... yeah, I know how to make forever rice seagulls. Oh, to make it pack again? Just add you some liquid to it. Did you make it with ketchup, or what did you make it with? Yeah, Raymond, it's an Abu Garcia rocket. It's a round bait casting reel. They come in a 5500 and a 6500 size. The orange and black are $200, kids. Yo, what's going on, Paul? Come on in here, baby. Ooh, is this a common? Ooh, that's a fat common, guys. That's a chunky McGee right there. You got a big old belly. Yeah, the Catfish Special is more like a C3. They also make a Catfish Pro rocket as well. The Catfish Special only has one spool tension knob on it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. The Chaos is good even if you're not a starter, so that's just a great reel. Boy, that's a fat fish, boys. 50? That's a 50-pounder right there. 50. Holy smokes. 50-pounder, guys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I gotta keep looking down to read the chat on the phone, guys. I still gotta get that second monitor so I can have chat on them. When guys doing something like this, it's kind of hard to do. Nick, what kind of stuff you gonna be having on yours? You gonna have catfish, carp? What are you looking for on your channel? You're gonna have to get you a shirt made up for the sun's out, guns out. I like it. Yeah, I'll tell you, the Chaos is a good reel, Raymond. I got a few of them still. For the money, you can't beat it. You know what I mean? Cannot beat it for the money. Pretty good reel. I thought about going all Chaos this year and save some money too, but I don't know. You get something like the orange and black rockets. I mean, $200, but they'll hold their value. Yo, what's up, Jake? Awesome, awesome, Raymond. Yeah, they always got discount codes, or if you guys want, I've got an affiliate link in the actually in the stream description there too. If you guys click that and purchase one, it helps support the stream. Seagull, how like is it super dried out or is it still a little bit squishy? The once it gets like kind of hard, there's really no bringing it back. But if it just kind of got where it's a little bit rubbery, and it kind of almost wanted to pack. If you add liquid, it'll get sticky again. Hmm. Joel, I'm trying to think. I don't know where you could find them in like New York. Um, but around here, there's a guy named Steve Satterfield. He makes the black ones that I have. Um, and then there's the stainless ones. I think it's like I can't remember what it's called on Facebook. Ballsall or something like that. Come on, baby, let's pick this rod up. Oh no, this one's way out there. Cooking videos, awesome. You know it, Seagulls. You know me, brother. I love it. Love it. But you could get on Facebook and probably find some, Joel. Once you use those for a caster, you'll never switch to nothing else. They're pretty sweet. Boys, this fish is 125 yards out. This bad boy is fighting. Let's tighten that drag up a little bit. Yeah, usually I put a little bit of just liquid in Seagulls and it usually brings mine back. But boy, look at the way he's holding that reel handle right there. That looks fugly, guys. What the heck am I looking at? Look at that. That don't look right. Spin cast, huh? I haven't used a spin cast in a long time. I used to use the old, what was Zebco 33s, I think they were. The original ones. They were made out of metal. Oh yeah, Michael, they'll take off. And sometimes you'll fight one forever, man. You'll have a rod take out. It'll be a mile out there. But yeah, for sure. A swan? Nah, no swan. This right here is a... Look like a leatherback. Look like a mirror right here. He's a fighter. I know that. I mean, soda. Put you a little bit of soda in it. The old soda pop. Let's see what we got, guys. Man, it's a common. Pretty one. Look how pretty. 30 pounds, 3 ounces. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just catch fish like this all the time? Toss one out. I mean, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's see, what rod was this? Oh man, this is the one that was way out there. Let's rip on it. Robbie, we'll look into that game sometime. This game's a blast, man. I'm enjoying it. Easy to play. Having a good time with it. You know, I saw that just a little bit ago. I just went to where it said play. So, oh yeah, man, we had some fun on Fortnite. So I think it's just quick play, Raymond. But Seagulls, I saw that it was like what 375,000 or something. I don't play the lottery very often, but I know it's up to a lot around for the Powerball, so I'm gonna be getting some tickets tomorrow. If I hit the lottery, maybe I'll look into that place. See my bait bucket? Wow, yeah, that's some cash right there, Raymond. That is some cash. For sure. I'm pretty sure I could live off of that. What do you think? There you go. Did you see it, Nick? Looks pretty nice. I don't know if it used to be a pay lake or something or what, but or maybe it still is. I don't know. It had 2 or 3 ponds. Looked pretty nice. Oh my goodness, not the one that's way out there again. There you go. There you go. I like that idea, man. I like the idea. Yeah. I thought it was 3 ponds. What do you guys think about the way he's holding that reel handle? That's kind of odd, isn't it? Is that what we look like when we reel a fish in? Looks kind of odd. Sure does. Michael, if you're watching, we got 2 fish on. See how number 1's taking off out there? You can kind of hear it beeping too. Yeah, you can see it really taking off there. I sure will, brother. I sure will. As soon as I jump off here, I will hit the like button on that. What's it about? Fill us in on it, guys. What is it? What's it about, Nick? Guys, if you want to check out Nick's channel, so go check him out. Knots? Okay. I was going to do a rig tying live stream, but we may do it tomorrow night. 24 pounds, 12 ounces. Nick, I'm going to tell you something, man. I mean, I haven't watched it, but if it's your first video, man, I mean, we all got to start somewhere. My first videos were trash. They probably still are, to be honest with you, but the goal is to always get better, so. And you may have a banger already. I haven't looked at it. One of the YouTube channels, I like to watch motivational stuff. And the one guy says, just shut up and press record. So. Don't procrastinate about it, just do it. And then always try to get better. Come on in here. That's another comment. Yeah, Raymond, give it a shot, man. You know, Nick, I'll tell you something. It's hard to do videos about tying stuff. I don't know if you tied live on there or not, but you need a camera that's a fixed focus. It's really hard. Gotcha. Man, that's pretty. 3810, guys. 3810. She's a pretty one. You guys might not know, but I run another YouTube channel. They don't upload a lot of stuff, but for where I work at, it's called Cycle Solutions. I think they got almost 5,000 subs. But they got some new camera gear. It's supposed to come to me tomorrow, so they're planning on trying to up their game this year with some videos. You know what? I don't think that one's even in the water. It's not. Yeah, no kidding. I'll be hitting my PB. 10 minutes on this game, I'm crushing PBs, you know? 39 years in real life and can't hit these 40, 50 pound. I caught it, what I say it was, a 72 earlier today, right here, so that's crazy. A 72 pounder. So did you do a lot of talking in your video, Nick? Isn't it kind of weird when you hear yourself talk in a video? You get used to it after a while, though. I'm going to tell you the secret to it. You got to fish where there's a 30 pounder. That's one secret. There's not many around me anymore. There used to be, but not anymore. Bow fishermen took a lot of them for where I used to catch them. I'm gonna hit Michigan City this year a little bit and see if I can't get one up there. Well, it never hurts to have a little luck either, that's for sure. So I wouldn't consider myself very lucky either, but you boys notice we shaved today? Got rid of a little bit of that beard. I was going to do a stream where I put, because I think we have 17 members, so I was going to do a stream saying if we got up to 30, that I would shave the mustache and goatee and all that stuff. But my wife told me she'd kill me if I shaved off my mustache and goatee, so I didn't do that. Yo, what's up, Zach? How you doing, brother? An old Southern boy. I'll tell you what, I like it down south, Nick. I really do. Like I said, I hit the lottery, and I'll probably move down south somewhere. I always like the southern accent on the women. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like $1.69. You know, I didn't sound right, but you know they got that southern accent. Ooh, let's go, boys. Got us another one. Oh yeah, sure is. Sure is. I figure we'd do a little late night fishing stream. We might do we might tie up some rigs tomorrow night. If we do, it'd just be the standard Pay Lake style rigs that I use. I mean, I could show people how to do a hair rig or whatever, but it's that time of the year where you need to start planning out and getting some stuff ready for when we can fish. Zach, I saw that the black and orange rockets are available now. Joel, you're right, man. This is so much better than real life because you don't have to bait up. You just cast it out there, reel it in. You don't get any slime on you. You're right. We got one on rod number 2 as well. Todd, they got barbel and stuff like that in here. Knowing me, I'll probably catch a bunch of those. So far, I haven't caught any in this game, but I guess there's different lakes you go to that have more or whatever. All right, let's check this bad boy out. I thought about it. That's a fat one, 28-14. Let's get him back in the water, guys. We got this other one to get. We got 2 on. We will. I'm not sure where we would go. I'll tell you what, Tennessee wasn't too bad. It would be nice to live somewhere where you can fish all year round, you know? That's the thing. Texas is where I kind of want to go. I had a really good job offer years ago down there. I used to do hydrographics, and I had a shop. I did a lot of stuff for like some pretty high-end cars that were in SEMA shows and SEMA and stuff for like Roush and Shelby and Saline and all that crap. I'm a Mustang guy if you didn't know. But somebody offered me just to shut mine down and come down there and take over a shop that was already going. Yes, Kelly, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Yo, what's going on, big country? And yeah, Zach, that's what I was thinking. I thought that they'd it would match. Look at that number 3 rod there. That bad boy's just swimming in circles. I guess it's hot down there in Texas. Well, you can bash on Ford, but I still love them no matter what. I'm a Mustang guy. Ain't nothing gonna change that one. Kelly, it is, but you can play it on Xbox, PlayStation. I think you can play it on about anything. Sure can. This is only the second time I've ever played it. So that shows you what I know. Oh, you're talking to the other guy, Nick. I was like, I don't even know what that is. Joey, this is, I'm playing on PC, but you can play it on Xbox and PlayStation. Oh, nice. Who's playing right now, Big Country? I don't watch college basketball. I don't even watch NBA anymore. I quit watching pretty much all sports, but when I was younger, I used to really love college basketball. Well, that's a pretty linear, isn't it? 37 pound, 3 ounces. Let's go get that other rock. It's called, it should be in the title of the video, but it's called Fishing Sim Pro or Pro World Tour or something like that. It's not free, Kelly. I think I gave 20. You can get it for $19. I gave 24 because I got some extra things with it. Gotcha. Who are they playing against? Oh, Baylor. Okay, I see it now. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's Fishing Sim World Pro Tour or something like that. Yes, Zach knows what it is. I think he plays it as well. But we can't get out there and do any real fishing yet, so. Any of you guys ice fish? I've got that brand new Piscifun ice fishing reel. I need to do a giveaway on that. I'm not going to ice fish, and I'd love to see one of my subscribers get it. Love to see one of you guys put it to use. Zach, it's a fun, it seems to be a really fun game, but I can see how it could also burn a guy out too. Like when we played Fortnite the other night, that's a little bit more faster paced, you know? There we go. Let's see how big it is. The cattle industry? Maybe he wasn't talking to me. I'm not sure. That'd be fun to play, though. A lot of that stuff is easy and fun to do. You know, this fish is 35 pound, 8 ounces. So, look at that. My character sure is ugly. I know that. Yeah, I can see that, Zach. Look at that. We had 3 on, so we got no rods in the water. Let's get them back out there. This one here we was ripping on. We was casting this one a pretty good ways out. Zach, did you play on console or what did you play on? What does that mean? It's got Okay, never mind. Xbox? Gotcha. There's a lot of places that are like that, Nick, because I know when we went to Del Hollow, I thought there'd be a lot of big businesses around there, but apparently not. A lot of ma and pop stuff, which I like. I'm glad. It's kind of refreshing to get away from all the big box stores, you know? At least in my opinion. But hopefully we can get another light so we can do that live stream on the rig time. Need a good light so you guys can actually see it. Oh no, not the one that's way out there. Bad boy is way out there. You guys haven't hit that like button yet? Smack that dude right in the face. Give it a like, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of our carp and catfishing community. We're going to do a little bit more catfishing this year, I believe. Oh, really? Come on, fishing. 150 yards out, guys. Man. That is a long way. It's going to take us a minute to get him in. Come on, fishing. Oh, I'm going to kick back a little bit here, guys. Oh, man. I figured as late as it is, we wouldn't have nobody watching. So appreciate y'all stopping by. No, Joel, we just, we rented like a cabin, and then we went down. We didn't get to do much fishing. It was a family thing. Oh, yeah, for sure. When it's cold out, it's hard to catch them. Swim bait? Matthew, we're going for carp, brother. Yeah, I've heard of pops myself. We got 2 on, guys. Number 1's taking off as well. Yes, smack that like button. What time is it where everybody's at? It's 10:30 right here. Ooh, man, that's pretty. 32 pounds. Let's get him back and grab the other one. At least this one's close in. Gotcha. So, I mean, same time where you're at then. We got one on number 3 as well. For some reason I thought you guys were an hour ahead or an hour behind us. Not sure why. Well, that bite's crazy, isn't it? And we got one on rod number 3 as well. Wow, out of 40 fish, the smallest was 20. Oh, the smallest take a spot. I got that. Cameron, it's not bad. We should give it a shot. And there we go. pretty common. I like the detail on the fish. 24 pound, 10 ounces. Let's get them back. And we'll see if we can't get number 3 here. But yeah, it's not too bad of a game. Not at all. I can't wait for the live fishing streams. Do they have it for mobile? They probably do. I would take a guess and say they probably do. One thing about it, I think I'd rather fight a fish in real life myself. Seems to take forever on the game. Oh yeah, Cameron, it's on, like Zach said, it's on, this is PC, but you can get it on Xbox, PlayStation, probably mobile, probably about anything really, brother. Where am I from? I'm from Indiana. The old Hoosier state. That one's kind of short but fat. 23. We gotta get all 3 of them back out there again. In Indiana, or we was launching this one. Sims? No, it's in the title. The name of the stream. It's Fishing Sim World Pro Tour or something like that. Yeah, that'd be a thing, Nick, for sure. Most fishermen love to take them out. Sad part is they don't eat them, just waste them. So that's the sad part. But what can you do? What can you do? Nothing, my friend. I may step away from here and grab me a some water here in just a second. Um, it's crazy how rapid the bite is, and then it just kind of drops off, doesn't it? Can we read that? Wow, you can read that. It says Ridge Monkey on it. Got the old landing mat. See if it has a brand. See if that's got a brand on it. No. Sure doesn't. Nick, Zach, you guys are going to have to play Fortnite with us the next time. You guys are going to have to jump in. We ended up getting quite a few wins, really. But we were in some pretty easy lobbies because I'm terrible at that game now, but thankfully there's a lot of AI in it. Yeah, Zach, I mean, it's free, so no reason not to. Is Memorial Park frozen over? It's got that fountain. Do they take the fountain out of the middle, or do they leave it in there all year? I just noticed you can read the Vader X on the rod. That's pretty cool. I think I heard another one taking off. I can't slow this one down, guys. This is a big fish. Because it wasn't far off the bank. He's pulled me out a good 50 yards or so. This is a big fish. Come to Papa, baby. Come to Papa. Nice, Big Country. Yeah, I was wondering if they took it out or not. Look at that. Number one's all the way over there where number 3 was. I think this is big. That's what she said. That is exactly what she said. Come on over here, baby. It's big. I'm telling you, it's big. What do you think? I'm thinking 50. I'm thinking 50 or bigger. Look at him. My goodness, it's a pig. Nice, Big Country. 62.6 is what Joel's saying. Dude, I'm telling you, I think it's 50 plus. So I caught a 70-something pounder earlier on this game, so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. 52. Man. 52. That's a big one. Look how he's kind of white and he's dark down towards the tail. See if that other one's still on. No, the other one come off apparently. The other one come off. That fish fought like he was bigger than 52 pounds. I thought he was going to be like 70 or something. Really did. Man, he fought good. Uh-oh, number 2. This is the one that's way out there. It was 150 yards or something. Oh man, I couldn't imagine hitting a 52, Zach. Couldn't imagine it. Did you see where there was I think it was 58 pounds that was caught over here in the Midwest? I don't know if you saw that or not. In the wild. They didn't weigh. I don't think it was certified record. I don't think they weighed it, had it certified. But you didn't see it, yeah, yeah. I can't remember the guy's name. I have him on Facebook. He's the one that caught it. He used to go around and do videos where they'd catch some pretty nice fish. There was a write-up on him in Carp Magazine, though, and that fish. So, yeah. And he had a video of it. I think it was a mirror. I can't remember now. Mirror. I don't think it was a common. Yeah. Blue cats, yeah. For a carp, that would be the USA record, you know. Like I said, so he did catch the record, but he didn't have it certified that I know of. Still 100 yards out. Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine what a 50-pound carp would fight like. I'm sure it would be a blast. That number 1 is taking off. That fish always likes to go towards number 3 for some reason. Oh, excuse me. I'll say one thing, we've been streaming for an hour. When you're playing a game, I mean, it flies by, you know? That's the crazy thing. I could see how you could stream for 4 or 5 hours and just not even realize it. Yeah, tell me about it. Um, I'd freak out if I seen it, you know, once I had it close to the bank, if I had a 50-pound carp. I'd be sweating. When I caught that koi earlier this year, that if you guys follow the channel, uh, I was sweating on that. It was only probably a pound or two, but just for what it was, man, that's super rare fish catching the wild. Well, that thing's got a belly on it, don't it? Wow, that one's 51 pounds. He didn't fight like the other one, though. This fish took off out there, didn't it? Spoonbill? That sucker came off. Wow. Right when I picked it up. I've never caught a spoonbill, Cameron. Never have. Yeah. Yeah, I was sweating just because of how rare of a fish it was, you know. if you guys in the video, you hear me say, Clayton, you got to net this fish. I was freaking out. Now that we know where he's at, though, we may have a chance at catching him again. So, that's the cool thing about catch and release. You can always get them again. We caught a lot of fish more than once this year. There was a common carp that we caught. Man, he looked like he was a monster. He had some big shoulders, but he weighed like 17 pounds, I think it was. Maybe it was high 16s. I think we caught that fish 3 or 4 times this year. We would weigh him just to make sure, and sure enough. Dylan, he caught one of the kois that I caught last year. He happened to catch it on a day I didn't go with him. He sent me a picture of it, and I think that was his first koi, so it was pretty cool. You fishing, fishing, fishing. Oh, I bet you if I had a snack, I'd take off again. And I got some of those all dressed chips. They've been staring me in the face all day. It's sitting in the kitchen there. I don't know if you guys have had the all dressed or not, but they're pretty tasty. I think that's like a Canadian thing, if I'm not mistaken. I guarantee it, Zach. I don't know if you were joining us yet or not, but I had a snack cake and I was like, I'll show you guys how to get a fish on instantly. As soon as you open it and take a bite, it's like real fishing. And sure enough, as soon as I opened it up, it had one on. I don't see which ones, didn't see the alarm going off. That's what was weird. That's exactly how it works, isn't it? As soon as you try to enjoy some food, something will happen. They need to put Del Hollow on here. That'd be sweet, wouldn't it? Got another one on. Or had another one on. Almost sound like the other one, the line broke or something. That was weird. Sounds good, Big Country. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Supposedly the lake record is 40, I think it's 40 some pounds down there. Nick, I believe. The one guy, Ricky from Team Fish Fighters, when I was on that, I remember him saying I think it was his uncle. I think he had the lake record for a little bit. pretty fish there. Is it still on there? Yes, sir. Oh yeah, there probably is. There's probably a USA record in there, I guess. I know there's a lot of 30s and I guess probably quite a few 40s down there. Zach, I don't doubt that. I guess it's bass heaven down there for big ones, smallmouths. I saw some bluegill that somebody had caught. I guess they were going to use them for bait or something, but they just threw them up on the bank. And they were pretty good size, man. When I went, we caught a whole bunch of catfish that were probably, 8 up to about 12, 13 pounds. Caught a whole bunch of them. Yeah, I know the couple bluegill that they had, they didn't really throw them on. They had them on a rock. I don't know why they just set them there. But they were big bluegill. So, I don't know if they were going to use them for cut bait or what. That one's 34 pounds, guys. I'll slide that mic over so I can see it a little bit easier. 29 pounder. I'm not sure where Murray is in South Carolina. There's quite a few places. Like Lake Michigan has some big carp in it. I can't remember the one. Let's see here. I think I need to rebait up. Oh, wait. That one need to go somewhere else. My bad. But I'm trying to think. There's a channel called Canadian Carping, and they went somewhere, and it was insane on how many big mirrors there were. It was crazy. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people felt that way. A lot of people still do feel that way, Nick, so. It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. That's all you used to hear is how bad of a fish they are. But the truth is, lakes that have big bass have big carp, I think the bass fishermen are the ones that really started that crap. But who knows? And it's like anything else. Some waters hold big fish, some don't. I've been fishing for carp, trying to think. I got into it pretty serious when I was like 12, I think. 12 or 13 maybe. But I'd still fished for them way before then. Zach, what they did is they tried to bow fish them all out and have all these little contests to get rid of them up there, and they ruined it because by doing that they killed all the big ones and it caused all the little ones to actually spawn and put thousands and thousands and thousands of small ones in there. Yeah, there's nothing but little ones in there now. I don't know how old you are, but I remember I was probably 13, 14, 15, probably about 15. So that'd be 24 years ago. We used to catch some nice carp up there. Okay, so we're same age pretty much. So yeah, yeah, 24 years ago, man, we used to catch some big ones up there. Heck, the average size was probably 10 or 12 pounds, and now, nah, now the average size is probably about that big, maybe. I don't know. They're little dinks. I just hope they don't get a hold of a place like Del Hollow and destroy it. Over there at Knightstown, you know, a lot of bow fishermen hit it pretty hard too, but it's still got some 20s in it. Yeah, 5 pound, that's a monster over there now. I don't like to fish it anymore. I didn't go last year. I've been wanting to do a video up there, but the year before, I think it was the year before, I think, I went up there and, you know, you got people on their boats and man, they just, you know, they kind of act like idiots going over your line and stuff, tubing or whatever it is they do out there. So I'm not a big fan of it. When I was younger, we would go back there where they ride like the four wheelers, and it was totally different. Because when I went last year or whenever it was, the year before, not last year, but maybe the year before, all that was grown over and you couldn't get back to it no more. Crazy how hot the action is and then nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, we actually used to we had a camper van, my dad did. You could drive that van all the way back to the spot. And I ended up walking back there, me and my son. And it was brutal just to walk to that same spot. There wasn't no way to get a car back here or anything like that. Well, if you want to catch a bunch of little ones, I mean, you can definitely get them over there. This this peg right here, look at that. You just barely get outside of it. It lets you know. That's weird. The flooded road. I don't guess I do, Zach. I'm sure if you tell me, I'll probably remember where it's at, or I'm probably fished it. Um, I've drove all the way around that lake many, many times. So 700 pounder, Jake. I'm waiting on it myself, buddy. I'm waiting on it myself. Yeah, awesome, Nick. We'll keep an eye out for a video, man. Do you have a boat or do you bank fish? I'd love to have a boat, but I really have no place to keep it. You know, I bought a pop up camper. I think in I want to say September, and I'm trying to get rid of that thing now. I never did really use it. I used it what I would call a half of a trip. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess I didn't know that, Zach. Yeah, Jake. Zach, the last time I did carp fish it, we caught a few catfish. The catfish were bigger than the carp. They were probably 6 or 7 pounders. Oh, really, Jake? Awesome. Any big ones caught? Yeah, well, just getting on the water makes it fun, you know? That's awesome. That is awesome. I know today was a holiday for some people. Some people were off work, some weren't. I had a couple packages to ship out, printed labels and everything, and didn't real and forgot it was Martin Luther King Day, so I couldn't ship them. I reckon they'll just have to go out tomorrow. The way the post office is, probably won't matter anyway. Probably be next month before they get them. So, guys, for the members there, I can add a few more emojis. What you guys think would be pretty cool? I can make a couple up. Yo, what's going on, Roger? I think I can add like 2 or 3 more. Roger, we're trying to catch us a hog out here. I think we caught a couple 50s since we've been live. This is Fishing Sim World Pro Tour, I think. I have no idea why, but I forget it every time somebody asks me. You can get it on Xbox. You can get it on PlayStation. I'm playing on a computer, but you can get it on any of them. I think it's probably cross-platform where you can play with people on different platforms. Ooh, that's got a belly on it. That one's 54 pounds, 6 ounces. Look at how stocky that fish is. It's crazy. Roger, you might have this one then. I don't know how many there are that are out there. Yeah, I wish it was this easy too, but like you were saying there, whoa, it wouldn't be much fun if you just caught one every time you threw it in. They don't grow like that about anywhere, I don't think. I think we're at Lake Gigantica or something like that. So I wish we just had a few of them that big swimming around. Just to know we got one that we could catch would be awesome. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I hear a bunch of birds on there chirping. Sounds good. Let's see how realistic the water looks. Yeah, it's alright. Could be better. I have never heard of it, Jake. That rod's been hot. I think we've caught a couple 50s off of it. It's been a hot one. Sure has. Canada, huh? There's some good carp fishing up here in Canada. I know that. I think that one that Canadian Tarpon went to was called Blackfoot Reservoir, I think. And can't remember where it was. But man, they caught so many big, beautiful mirrors, it was ridiculous. Oh yeah. Alright, that's a linear there. I wish we had more places that had big mirrors around us, but I got the one mirror honey hole and that's it. Jake, you're from Arizona, right? It's a pretty fish. 37 pounds. Let's get the other one. Yeah, I know from what I've seen, it seems like there are a lot of mirrors in Arizona. Up here in Indiana, there's not many. Memorial Park's got a bunch of baby mirrors in it. And then I know one place over in Ohio that has a bunch of big mirrors in it. If a guy had a pond to put some of those in, Zach, you could probably raise some pretty fish from it. And they got decent DNA. There used to be some quite a few 20-pounders up there many moons ago. I have no idea, Jake. I think some of them just, I don't think they were bred that way intentionally, but who knows? Could be. Stocky little guy. 21 pounds. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say there's still some in there, but I have yet to see one in a long time. Of course, I don't fish it hardly ever now because of how small they are. My average on this game, probably, if you total it up, probably like around 30 pounds. On the game. We've caught several 50s. Wonder if you could hold the rod and it takes off. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, that'd be all right. I said we went one day and got skunked over in Ohio, and we went up there the next day, and I gave up because it was like left and right, and Dylan he just I don't know, he kept throwing one rod out there, and in an hour I don't know how many he caught. I recorded it. I probably still have it on the GoPro. I thought about making a compilation and being like Dylan's biggest fish ever, but I didn't. Yeah, it's called Sent from Hell. Uh, I don't even remember what we had up there, Zach. It seems like we did have panko, but I can't remember. Seems like anything you throw up there, you can catch them on. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Now, 2 years ago, we was up there, and my buddy caught one that was probably about 12 pounds. That's the biggest I've seen in a long time up there. Caught a big snapping turtle that was probably 15 pounds. I think we might have been using panko, Zach. I think we might have. Because we was geared up for the for Ohio, and I think we had been using millet, but I think we ended up making some panko, and only caught some catfish on that in Ohio. And Dylan, I don't think Dylan caught anything. I caught some catfish, and then we went up there, and yeah, a lot of little ones. I've seen people throw some dog food, and then they'll just come up and suck it off the top too. There's probably some koi in there, I would imagine. That's the thing I like about fishing some parks like that. All the koi, people throw goldfish in them, and I enjoy catching the koi probably better than I do the carp. See all those pretty colors, and I think I've seen some crappie come out of Memorial. Over in Ohio, the one day we were using a little jig by a pipe, and we was catching quite a few crappie. Clayton, he caught some largemouth bass. He caught a nice smallmouth bass. I've never really fished that back pond. Talking about the one by the golf course. I think I fished it maybe once or twice, just not very long at all. I was told there's some big carp in there, but I've never seen any, so I don't know. Are there carp in that one too? The couple times I did fish it, I never had a bite, I don't think. Come on, big boy. Come on, baby. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't fish it long enough to really know, but some guy had sent me some pictures and said that he caught some big ones out of there, but I don't know if it's true or not. Jake, you have a good night, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, 32 pounds, 15 ounces. You know how kids are. You can't blame them for that. They gotta go, go, go. You get older, you slow down a little bit. Guys, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I'm back. Well, Zach, I would say to her, they're big ones, you know? That's the thing about it. We were fishing up there one day and we were catching a bunch of little ones, and this little girl wanted to catch some. And yeah, we was like, oh, she can reel them in, but her mom didn't want her to use our rods, you know, which I get. I understand that. But she was talking to us, she's like, what can I do for her to catch something like that? I told her just get some corn and she'd probably catch a whole bunch of them. So they went into town. I don't know if they ever came back with corn or not. The one day I was just throwing some kicks on top of the water, and they would come up and eat that. Ooh, ooh, I'm getting kind of tired myself. Clayton, he had a kind of like a half day today. He didn't have any school at school, but he had like a half a day online. So, oh, I'm sure, yeah, they love that. What about that other place? It's I think it's west of Summit. I can't remember the name of it, but I've heard some people say it had carp and others say it didn't. I don't know if you know the one I'm talking about or not. I believe it's on the same, whatever that main road is that you turn off of to go to Summit, but you just keep on going west, I think. Is it Province Pond, maybe, or something like that? Never been there, but I've heard about it. It sounds right. Yep. Is there carp over there? And then I know somebody was telling me that I don't know if you can fish it anymore or not, but I guess there's like a place in Newcastle. Like people used to swim and fish and all kinds of stuff. So I guess it used to be really good for catching small carp. I can't remember what it was called now. I think it's like kind of right in Newcastle there. I think Dylan or somebody took me out by it, but I think it might have been the watershed. It didn't look like you could fish it now though. I think that's what Dylan said it was though. Can you still fish that, Zach? He said there was a bunch of carp in there. I think he used to fish it when he was younger. Yeah, it looked like it was private. I know. What about Province Pond? Then did you fish it, or I'm curious if it has carp in it. It about has to. Almost every lake has carp in it nowadays. I know. Martindale used to have some monster grass carp. Now I did catch a common out of it probably 3 years ago, but it was a small one. I think somebody put some commons in it and got them started. But yeah, it's about 11:30. I think what I'm gonna do, since the is it that sucks. I'll tell you what though, Zach. Um, you know, Summit that thing is it's full of weeds too. So Summit has tons of weeds in it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna take a look at Nick's video, give him a thumbs up on it, and I may go to bed myself. Got to get up early, so really, man, Summit gets pretty bad. So if that place is worse than Summit, that's crazy. I mean that. Wow. What kind of weeds are they? Do you know? Have you ever fished Smalleys in Connersville? It's got crazy weeds in it. The ones that really suck too. You cast out there and you'll reel in 20 pounds of them on every cast. I've been all over it, tried it, and you cannot get away from it. So it's nuts. Yeah, it sounds about like Smalleys then. I mean, just absolutely loaded with them. I forget what they call those. I think that don't they deprive the water from oxygen as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're really bad for it. Zach, there's some big carp down there. I've caught 30s down there. Um, there's a lot in that 15 to 25-pound range. So Smalleys has got some big ones, but the weeds are just ridiculous. That's what sucks about it. If you go in the spring, it's not as bad. But in the summertime, it's nuts. Did you catch any catfish? We always catch a bunch of little channel cats, but I've had people tell me that there's some big ones in there. I know there's some bluegill and stuff like that, but you about need a boat to get to the other side to catch them. But I've had some people tell me that they caught like some 40 and 50-pound catfish. I don't know if that's true. I know that used to be a pay lake supposedly many years ago. So um, whether or not it was, I couldn't tell you. I also heard it used to be used for garbage, like a dumping place. So I'm not sure. I kind of believe that it was a pay lake at one time, just due to the fact that how many big carp are in there. And I know somebody that caught a grass carp. Trying to think how big it was. It was over 40 pounds. Um, can't remember the exact number now. He's from Hagerstown. Yeah, I guess like maybe the owner used to be, maybe that was their name or something, Smalley. I don't know. The town owns it now, I guess. And that's a place that you really need somebody to fish with you, in my opinion. I've seen already some crazy stuff happen down there, and you know, I had a guy come up on me with a knife down there one time, so it caught me off guard. That's for sure. So when I fish it now, it's daytime or yeah, for sure. But daytime or with other people. There was actually I don't know how recent you've been, but there used to be a porta potty there, and the chain they were using to hold it down was huge. And the cops, they were having inmates were cleaning it up, and I was talking to the sheriff or whatever he was, and I said, "Man, why does that porta potty have a chain that big on it?" And he said that the people that would come down there would throw it in every week. So he said they kept getting a bigger chain until they found one that would actually, that they couldn't cut. So, yeah, and that's the thing. This year, somebody burned it down. So after they couldn't cut it and throw it in the water, somebody burned it to the ground. So, nuts, man. I think they'd be happy that they have a place that they can use the bathroom. So, but instead, burn it down. I know, man. It's crazy. But Zach, I appreciate you watching, man. We may try to do some rig tying tomorrow. I got to try to get another light before we can do that. I want to make sure it's nice and clear where you guys can see it. If not, we'll catch you guys sometime during the week. I appreciate you stopping by.